Hey guys, it's Rokola here. Niantic has just released new updates to the game. Let's take a look together at the changes. As usual, the update details are only available on the Vanilla Community's website. The link to the post is in the description. Alright, without further ado, let's jump straight into the details. Release information V65. Thank you for playing Monster Hunter now. This article contains the main release information for V65 released on 2023 11/14 JST. Please note that not all the updates are covered. Main features adjusted or changed. New sorting and filtering for weapons. Tap the icon in the bottom right to access sorting and filtering options in the weapon list on the equipment. Sort, arrange weapons by grade or attack power. Filter, quickly narrow down your selection by weapon type, element, or favorites. You can now use the favorites feature on the overgrade equipment screen. You can now switch between story and special quests with horizontal swipe. Alright, I have tested these changes, small quality of life improvements. The weapon sorting is useful and your sorting preference is saved automatically, which is great. Filter also works, but for some reason filter preference isn't saved, which I think is a bug. It is not a big deal since I can just sort by favorites to see what I want to see, but not being able to save the filter preference kind of defeats the purpose. Nevertheless, an improvement is an improvement. I still appreciate the sorting update. Favorite equipment on overgrade screen works fine, and switching between story and special quests using swiping also works. Both of these are small changes, but good changes. I hope they remember to fix auto-saving the filter preference in the next update. Moving on to the next part, fix issues. Great Sword, strong white slashes damage is not correct. Great Sword, true charge slashes damage at the charge level 3 is not correct. Great Sword, during the charge slash, specific actions trigger knockback or knockdown effects. Okay, so these changes, when they say damage is not correct, it is really confusing. If you browse through the comment section of this post, you will find many people asking about it because it is not clear whether that's a buff or a nerf. And then later on, you will find Niantic admin replying to address this by providing the specific issue link, which is great and should have been something that they have done in the first place in the original post. I find it very funny that it didn't cross their mind to update the post afterwards just to provide those links, because people wouldn't find the details until they go and browse through the comments. Alright, so anyway, here are the specific changes regarding Great Sword. The strong white slash after a strong charge slash deals higher damage than intended at charge levels 1 and 2. This means that the damage is lowered with this update. The true charge slash's first attack deals lower damage than intended at the charge level 3. This means for this item the damage is increased with the update. During the charge slash, when charged to level 3, getting hit by a monster's attack results in knockback or knockdown effects. This means the update would fix the issue such that getting hit by a monster's attack during charge slash will not cause any knockback or knockdown. Personally, I'm not a Great Sword user, so I cannot comment much about the effect of these changes in practice. Maybe some of you can shed some light in the comment section below if you have already tested this out. Moving on to the next items. Incorrect rendering of the back view of the Kadachi coil armor. Literally unplayable. Thank you Niantic for the fix. Alright, jokes aside, I appreciate the fix. Personally, I didn't notice any problem with it, but if it looks better now, then that's great. Item purchase notification in the web store is missing the description of the special carving knife. In areas away from the paths on the map, monsters and small gathering points should only appear within the access circle. However, due to screen transitions, they are erroneously appearing outside the access circle. Now this one, if I understand correctly, they are basically saying that sometimes monsters and small gathering points were accessible somehow outside the access circle, and they have now fixed that. To be honest, I'm not 100% sure what the issue was about, but the fix sounded fair enough since the game design requires stuff to be only accessible within the circle, and they said that wasn't the case. Alright, let's move on to the last issue in the fixed items list. When breaking Anjanath's parts, there is an issue where Anjanath stands still for a short period and becomes unresponsive. Yeah, I have seen this one quite a few times before. It was a bug and should be fixed. In the mitigated issues section, we have addressed the following issues, but if you encounter any problems even after updating to the latest version, please let us know. SP skills may not be available, app may force close unexpectedly, and invisible monster during a group hunt. I haven't encountered any of those issues before, and hopefully I won't encounter them in the future. So that is all from the updates. I hope you find this information helpful, and if you were affected by the issues mentioned above, then hopefully they are resolved now with the new release. I have also made the infographic for this release update. If you are interested, the link to it is in the description. Let me know in the comments what you think about the changes. I'd love to know your thoughts. Remember to like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I really appreciate them. As always, thanks for watching, have fun, and have a nice day.